Welcome back. So in this module, we are going to look at how you can run your Protractor scripts with Jenkins CI tool, right? So until now, we have been running all our Protractor scripts on the terminal itself of our IDE. But now we will integrate this Protractor scripts with Jenkins, right? So that you can run it on a continuous integration build. So let's head back to your Jenkins dashboard. And this is my Jenkins dashboard is running on my local host. And these are the projects on the dashboard, right, which are running on my Jenkins. Now we need to create a new project for our Protractor. So let's go ahead and go to new item, select freestyle project, and here give it a name. So I will use Protractor demo. Okay, click on OK. So rest of the configuration will appear now. And here we can start off with the description, right? So demo project for Protractor. It's really optional. If you don't want to give, that's also fine. Now let's head back to source code management, right? So I would choose the source code management as Git, and I have already pushed my project into this GitHub URL, right? So you can see conf.js login spec and register spec.js, right? So here is my HTTPS URL for this GitHub project, and I can paste it in this repository URL, right? A branch would remain as master, so you don't need to change that. Now, we don't need build triggers, build environment, so you can directly go to build. And here in add build step, right? So we will execute a Windows patch command, right? Now, if you're running it on Linux or a Unix environment, then you can also use shell, right? So we need to, what command do you should we use here, right? So if you go back to our project and in the terminal, what we were using is this command, right? Protector conf.js. Now, since we are running a Windows batch command, right, it would remain the same. So type that command here, protector conf.js, right? And then we can also add a post build action to view our HTML report, right? Similar to what we were generating here, we will just put a plugin and view that report in Jenkins. So if I go here, you will see something called publish HTML reports. Now, if you don't see it in these options, that means your plugin is not installed. So go to Jenkins plugins, and there you can easily install this publish HTML reports plugin, right? So once you do that and select it, click on add, and here we don't need index.html. We don't have any index page. We can give the HTML directory as reports because that's what is getting created here, right? And then we can leave the report title as HTML report, okay? And click on save. Now, one important thing is we have already seen how you can execute our Protractor scripts on a headless Chrome browser, right? So I'm using the same code here. I pushed it into my repository. So as you can see, the Chrome options has the headless argument, right? So it will run on a headless browser. So that's what you need to configure on your Jenkins build. And now you can start build now, right? You can always view your build in Blue Ocean, or you can also go to console output to see what are the logs. So as you can see, it is using the Chrome driver and it is starting the test now. So once it's done, it will run the test and it will generate the HTML reports. So as you can see, it's pretty fast, right? Because we are running on a headless Chrome. So 5 specs and all are passed, 0 failures, right? And as you can see, it has also archived our HTML report. And once you go back to your project, you will see there is a HTML report link which is created on the dashboard of this project, right? So click on that and you will see a similar report as we saw on Protractor, right? So all the specs which have passed, which have failed, or which have been skipped, right? So no tests. So pretty useful report to go with the Jenkins execution. Obviously, you can use other plugins as well, right? So there are many plugins which you can use with Jenkins. So that's all for this video. And in later videos, we'll see more features with Protractor and different integrations with other tools.